An Allen Park great-grandmother hasn't been able to walk very far because of growing health concerns, so her doctor gave her a prescription for a motorized chair. But after months of delays, she contacted our Call for Action team. 71-year-old Dorothy Frum uses a cane to get around her apartment.
I have to stop every 10 to 15 steps and catch my breath.
The diabetic asthmatic says that she was diagnosed with an enlarged heart in December and claims she cannot use a wheelchair because of an arm injury 2 years ago.
How did that impact your day-to-day life, not being able to get around?
I was a hermit in my own house.
She says her doctor prescribed a motorized chair. She turned the script over to her health care nurse, who sent it to Benson's Home Health Care. Dorothy says a representative measured her for the chair in February, but denied the scooter request 2 weeks later.
They couldn't find any script from my doctor, so he faxed over another one, and about a week later, the girl called me and she said, "It's no good."
She says in March, she and her doctor then filled out a 23-page questionnaire and faxed it to Benson's.
I heard nothing. I kept calling and calling, and then she said, "Nothing's here yet."
When did you decide to contact the Call for Action team?
When they peed me off too much, telling me, use your cane.
The Call for Action team started working the case in early April. Later that month, Dorothy received this letter indicating her prior authorization request was denied because documentation was insufficient. But after our volunteers contacted Benson's, she received a temporary scooter. About 2.5 months after Dorothy emailed the Call for Action team, she finally received her motorized chair.
Without them, I don't believe I would have this chair.
She's now grateful to have more freedom. Dorothy says she's human, she just wants some fresh air, so she is really looking forward to when the weather breaks, she can get outside and enjoy that moment. Now, if you've been struggling to resolve a consumer issue, contact our Call for Action team. The phone lines are open 3 days a week, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays from 11:30 until 1:30 in the afternoon. That number is 248-827-3362.